Mexico's ever produced a two-weight world champion making his way to the ring. And he'll be facing Roman Gonzalez.
At least I'm doing what I dreamed a little bit.
This bout is scheduled. All the talking has been done.
Get this motherfucker up, get up out of
These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Nice lead. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. A beautiful left uppercut. It is standing room only. Every seat has been sold in this amazing theater.
You cannot hide or stand behind anybody. The audience is on you. You see every single movement, every single twitch. If you're scared, the thousands of people that are here in this place, they will spot it.
Nice exchanges from both men in this ring.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Nice slip to avoid the jab. Careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Lucky that hook didn't score. There's a kick on a shot. He is down big time this week. Here we go. It's round two. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
1 minute to recover. Now they've got to come up now and stand it out. Get on the front foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pump until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter-punches are the best.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Good counter-punching. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than that.
Output. Thought there would be some more action here. They threw the hook. It did land. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Big shot. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations that just
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Oh, Roman Gonzalez is hurt. And down goes Chocolatito. As we take another look, it's this punch right here that sealed the deal.
Even Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Beating this nigga up.
2, 3, 4.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Look at his corner. Look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down. Make the most of the count. Get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee. Save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
They got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Ever hope. Remember the fight to Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds. When he's fighting, like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hop we need to see.
He misses with that jab. Scores with the counter. Missing with that jab. You'd like to see more jabs. Good counter punch. That'll be a 10-8. At it in round 4. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
That counter shot lands. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Just misses with that jab. As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, John.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
You gotta stop me here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Joe Latino just got rocked. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Man. It's like, I'm just gonna get how, like, when I beat a motherfucker up, they do not go in the, what you call it? Man, when I beat a motherfucker up, they don't go in the fucking days or shit. Like, man.
They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is gonna...
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is gonna have their work cut out for them. It's not over till it's over, but that... Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
Just missed with that hook. Well done with that counter shot. Perfect counter lands. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out.
That's a, man. Man, that's a counter, man.
He his second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch.
Man, bro.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Throwing a hook, but nice defense there. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. There's the bell to start round 6. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Nice counter. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Perfect counter shot. Nice counter shot. It's all offense all the time. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown their shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. With that body shot, and it froze him in his tracks. Look at this again.
I've got to see that again.
What? Man, bro. I'm starting to want to permanently delete this shit, bro.
Comes round 7. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
Sometimes when you get nervous, someone that's so powerful, thinking, you just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket him.
Straight right, just missing. The referee calls time, and we'll look at the cut. A little bit of a surprise here as the referee says we can continue. Both men step back for just a moment. Do you believe what we are seeing? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. They got the momentum. They got. There's the bell to start round 8. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Beautiful counter punch.
Yeah, well.
This is a high-octane battle.
Oh.
Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
A shot from the gods took him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I just don't understand how I'm not knocking them down at all.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. You have one, you got away with it. You can do it again.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now is down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
I don't know how that's a miss.
Are we going to see a jab from these two? Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. The 3 judges agree, and we've got unanimous decision.
Not 1 days. Not 1 days, bro. Not one. Not 1 days.
Here we are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
It's time now for he is the gentleman of boxing, Floyd Patterson. He started his career as an Olympic gold medalist, and look at him now. He is the former heavyweight champion of the world.
As soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, the Olympic gold medalist from Beaufort, South Carolina, the Hall of Famer from the golden era of heavyweights, a heavyweight champion of the world, Smokin' Joe Frazier. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Brooklyn, New York, here is the Olympic gold medalist and the 2-time heavyweight champion of the world.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
The wait is over. The speaking.
And here comes the legend, Joe Frazier. Hall of Famer, all-time great. They blocked the left there. Neither fighter willing to slow down. That counter shot lands. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. This fighter has been described as a swarmer, that fighter who attempts to overwhelm their opponent by applying constant pressure.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
There's a counter shot. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Bro, what the fuck?
This is with the straight left. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect.
Man, bro, like, what the fuck?
That left-handed jab doesn't quite score.
Why are you not trying to hit him? Man.
They missed with the jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always... This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. From this moment forward,
What is this punch?
Wow, it's like two different.
Oh, I gotta stop playing this shit.
That last round was a nightmare.
Man.
Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them
I
out
just don't
of their
understand
rhythm.
how that's not as you feel me.
Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
That hook just can't find the targets. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
What is that shit?
Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. Not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want that heavy fist. Nice counter. I got to stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Ooh, that really affected Floyd there. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Oh, this is the time that the trainer needs to... Let's get it started in round 3. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
That hook doesn't score. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Was thrown with some bad intentions. Perfect counter shot. Nice defense on that hook. Well done with that counter shot. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Oh, and Patterson's dazed. And Patterson couldn't take anymore.
Put that merch in your body link in the description.
That was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
That's lights out right there.
Back on their feet, but how long will they stay there? As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round you'd rather forget. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
Can make or break.
Here we go to the 4th round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And shoot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still can go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Beautiful counter shot. Punch, counter punch.
Oh, that was it.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. What we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken,
swing.
why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the
All the way
reaction.
right, but it's
Until
still
then,
fun.
keep
You
doing
gotta
what you've
remember.
just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Believe what we're seeing. Exchange punches. He threw a punch and just got countered. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
He blocks the uppercut. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Straight right just misses. Got out of the way of that right hook. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. It's Frazier in trouble. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important.
There's the bell for round 6. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
What is, bro? Oh my gosh.
One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
A perfect counter lands. Nope, that jab not going to score.
Oh my God.
Can you imagine if he knocks out this legend? Down goes Joe Frazier. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Man.
1, 2, 3, 4. Are you okay?
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
He's up, but how long? Look at it. On the heels. Look at there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right. So
here comes round 7. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do
What?
after being knocked down in the last round?
that knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle, man. He's got to bluff it.
The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Beautiful counter punch. Trying to land that jab. The straight right just misses.
Counter rough.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them.
Bro.
You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
I need to see that again.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it's angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Patterson's rocked. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Love the response, though. Got back up. Took a deep breath.
And we enter the 8th round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
And he just missed with that left jab. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've gone to the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Oh, that got Patterson off kilter. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
How about that time counter shot? Nice
Nice
counter shot. Just missed with that hook. Nice counter shot. Good counter punching. Look at the swelling and the bruising. They're going to take a look, and they may stop this fight. The referee takes a look, and he says, let's get it on.
I keep just letting the motherfucker hit me. That's what I'm doing.
The judges have spoken a unanimous decision victory.
That's what's really going on. Just let the motherfucker hit me. And the game changed a little bit. Game has changed a little bit. Be right back.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. And box.
There's no way the fight started that quick. No way. No way without me pressing X not one time. No way. Man.
To make mistakes, and you switch back on. Get focused, get your mind back on the job, get back out there.
They really got rid of the bad bitches. They really got rid of the bad bitches. No way. Damn it. What the fuck happened? They really got rid of the bad bitches, man. That shit annoying.
Switching on. Let's get out there, get your boxing back together.
And box.
Goodness. What the fuck? I just disappeared. Oh shit. Yeah, always about to be on this one. Oh my gosh, that was it. Oh, put that merch on your body, link in the description. Little shit in the game be changing. Gotta be on key. I lose the round and I knocked him out. This bitch bloody, to say the least. Still fun though. What is there to do in life? What is there to do in life? Like, there's no way this shit starting fast.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Do your business.
Me getting dazed is insane. Bro, he's not blocking it. What is with this fucking little bitty ass hook?
You switched off completely. Switch on, switch on. You've been coasting this fight. Now you're going back into it. Now it's a tougher fight and he's going to be confident.
This nigga's annoying. bro. That's not what I'm doing. Oh my goodness. This nigga is fucking annoying. God damn it.
What's he doing? Come on! I need you to get back out there.
This nigga's annoying. Let him hit you. Boat. And it's like,
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes. You're switching off.
what'd you say? Huh? I'm finna try to in a sec. Yeah. Be sure to comment on this video, like, and subscribe.